So I have just signed up for my very first ultra marathon here in Colombia. I've done half marathons before. I've done a Spartan Beast, which is a 21k run with obstacles, but I have never done a full ultra marathon before. So I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. And I'm gonna explain a little bit why I signed up for this ultra. And yeah, so it is in July. It's in around 3 months time. It is near Bucaramanga here in Colombia. And as some of you guys know, I'm in the fitness industry. I'm an online personal trainer and I love working towards little goals. I love having things to work towards, goals to achieve. And honestly, these endurance events are really not me. I'm more of a bodybuilding kind of weight training type guy. And so these endurance events are pretty much out of my comfort zone. And so it's really nice to actually train for something for once where I'm not kind of naturally gifted. And the second reason I signed up for this ultra marathon, it's a great way for me to explore Colombia. I've never been to Bucaramanga before. The ultramarathon is called the Chicamocha Canyon Race. It's basically in this really big canyon with really difficult conditions. It's super hot. There's going to be like no shade. It's 46 kilometers long. And so basically I've just started training for that, doing runs in the gym, doing runs outside. Did a half marathon the other day. And yeah, I actually got roped into doing this ultramarathon by a friend that I know from the Medellin Run Club. He basically texted me the link of this race and he said, look, I've signed up for this. What do you think? And I had a quick look. I looked at it for maybe 10, 15 minutes, thought it looked fun. I knew if anyone could do it, I could do it. And so yeah, I paid the money. I signed up, haven't sorted out my accommodation yet or flights or anything like that, but I can worry about that later. And I'd already started doing some running training here in Medellin, just like the odd 5k here and there. But guys, check this out. It's currently 10 minutes past 5 in Medellin. I'm just going for a little sunset easy 5k jog. Buenas tardes with this really beautiful weather. Check it out. Now it is a rush hour. It is a Thursday, so the traffic is going to be fairly busy. There's no ciclovia on a Thursday evening, so I'm not going to be able to run straight through the middle of the road and just have the city all to myself. So leaving the ultra aside, this is one of the beauties of living in Medellin, living in Colombia, is you can do like things like this, like I'm doing right now, just going for a casual jog in the evening, basically all year round. You couldn't really do this comfortably outside in London. London's a lot more walkable than Medellin. It's a lot more runnable, but I mean, just look at this year round. Look how beautiful these surroundings are, guys. This is La Frontera Park, the park near my apartment. You can see all these people up here just chilling out and hanging out, having a nice time in the evening sun. You could not do this in London year round. In the spring and summer months, yes, you can do it, but that's only a small kind of portion of the year. During the winter months, the autumn months, it's not really possible to do things like this. As you guys already know, the change in weather, the difference in the climate between, let's say, Medellin and London is one of the main reasons I decided to live here. Approaching Avenida Poblado right now, a little bit busy. We're just gonna go for an easy 5k run and we're gonna see how we get on. I've actually already trained today. I've already done a swim first thing this morning at 5:30. I trained with my friend up here actually in Santa Maria de Los Angeles, and I'm going to go for my little 5k run now. Yeah, guys, you can see traffic starting to pick up a little bit on Avenida Poblado. Back to another reason why I signed up to the ultra. It's just a great way to meet like-minded people. I love going out, kind of drinking beer, having drinks with friends, that kind of thing. But it is also nice having kind of like fit, sporty friends as well, who do things like hikes, who do things like runs, who go on a ciclovia, they do bike rides, stuff like that. I like having friends like this, and I don't only want to have friends in Medellin who go out, who go to the pub, well, not the pub, but like the Colombian version, which is like the tiendita. And so yeah, so already I formed some good friendships from doing the training for this ultra marathon, and I'm sure there are going to be lots of other cool, interesting, driven, successful people as well. A mix of expats and also local Colombians as well. The endurance like community in Colombia is actually really big. I think off the top of my head, they produce the most amount of professional cyclists per capita of any country on the planet. And so they love their cycling, they love their running, they love their fitness, they do the ciclovia. So I'm sure I'm going to meet a lot of cool people doing the training for this ultra marathon. And at the event itself in Bucaramanga, I'm definitely going to meet people there, probably run with some people I don't know, do a few 10k runs with them as we go throughout the course. So in terms of the course specifics, it's basically looking like 5 10k runs with an aid station at each 10k kind of stop. And so that's how I'm looking at it. Basically, I've got to do 5 10k runs. So check this out. Welcome to Colombia. You can start to see it, guys. Traffic is kind of picked up a bit now. So we're going to try and weave our way through the traffic. I know I'm walking, but okay. In hindsight, probably not the best time for me to go to a run. I know it's rush hour, I know it's quite busy, I know I haven't got the pavement all to myself, but you know what, this weather at this time, it's a little bit unusual for Medellin. As you guys already know, it kind of rains on a schedule here at kind of 2 p.m, 3 p.m, 4 p.m. Usually these are peak hours for raining, and today there hasn't been any rain. Didn't rain yesterday, didn't rain today, so I took this opportunity to kick the camera out with me, go for a little run, dust the legs off after my half marathon on Sunday, which I did in 2 hours and 22 minutes. Let me know if you guys like the style of these videos with me running along, talking about fitness and Colombia and all of that stuff, because I can easily do more of them. Just comment down below, just say I like this, so I know, because sometimes it's difficult to know if you guys actually like the content or not. Okay, so we're just approaching the start of the Santa Fe Mall, and behind that we have the Oviedo Mall. The fourth reason I chose and signed up to do this ultra marathon in July is the last kind of endurance event that I did in the UK. I really enjoyed it. It's a really just fun day. I did it with some friends. We woke up super early, had a bit of banter on the way to the event. We did the event. There's a lot of team bonding. It was fun. We ran 21k and we did 30 obstacles. That's a Spartan beast. And it was just like a really fun thing to do. I'm sure it will be just as fun in Colombia. There'll be a little twist to it because obviously it's going to be full of Colombians. There are probably not going to be that many tourists there. So everyone's going to be speaking Spanish. So it'll be really good for me to practice my Spanish. And yeah, I think it's going to be a really fun day. And also the training for it is going to be fun as well. So that's probably the fourth reason why I knew that signing up would be a good idea. Okay, just coming up to Santa Fe Mall, look. You can see the sun shining off. It's a beautiful afternoon here in Medellin. Oof, I was going to get run over there. Fuck. Then guys, this is why you try not to travel during rush hour in Medellin. All of this traffic. All the way locked up to there. All the traffic coming through here as well. It's a really busy time of day. And if you don't really have to go out, unless you're going for a run like me, then it's not really advisable, to be honest. It's better just to stay at home, have a few empanadas, chill, and when the traffic dies down, you can head out afterwards. And so the last point, the last reason why I signed up for this ultra marathon, honestly, I thought it'd be really great for me to film some content doing it. I can show you guys a different side of this channel, what I do. I know how popular now ultra marathon running is, just running in general, Ironmans, triathlons, things like that. And so I figured that a lot of you guys already do things like this and would be interested to see my take on everything. Because I'm a fitness professional, I'm not really an expert at this type of fitness, but I'm learning every day. And so I'm gonna bring my camera along to these runs. You can get a bit of insight, what I think about this, what I'm doing, all of that good stuff. And so yeah, I thought it'd be a good kind of content thing to do. But guys, just look at this weather. Absolutely beautiful. I couldn't imagine to be anywhere else apart from this. Only thing Medellin's missing right now is a nice beach, but I'll take the lack of beach for this amazing weather and this nice afternoon. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you soon.